with me is KSW fighter Ivan Vitasovic. Hello.
Hello, Bartosz.
First of all, the last year you have only fight where you defeated Michał Andryszak. Tell me why it was only fight on that year, and are you satisfied with your performance with fight with Michał?
The problem was the 2 weeks before my said they beat my knee pops, so I was the half of my knee got rupture and fracture. So I took about 6 months to rehabilitate, and after that I took fight against Michał Andryszak in my hometown. So the fight was good for the fans, but not especially for me, because he beat me 2 rounds, and afterwards I finished him in the third. So, but I'm not. I cannot say that I'm happy. I'm happy about how I finished fight, but I must work a lot on my wrestling and my wrestling defense, because the Andryszak was so much better fighter at wrestling than me. So I know my next steps. It must be good fight, good defense against the good wrestling opponents.
In just 2 weeks, you will fight in the main event in the KSW 90 against Arek Wrzosek. Tell me, when you found out about this fight, and the Arek was the only option for you?
They contacted me to fight against Arek on the last event, but because the event that is going to be happening next 2 weeks is in Warsaw, and Arek is from Warsaw, so it's logically that we fight in Warsaw. So that's the main reason. I know about 2 months that I'm going to fight against Arek, so this is the only opponent for that. It's good. It's for now. So.
What do you think about this fact that you got a main event on your first in the first case fight? Is there any appreciation from the organization for you, and honor from the organization?
No. The thing is that Eric is from Warsaw, so he must have an opponent for main event. So the good thing is that I beat Andryszak, so the Polish fans know a little about me. But the pressure got about fight is always the same. It's not, doesn't matter that it's main event, that is in a small. I fight when I start fighting. I fight in a small, maybe 200-300 people staying in that place where they fight, and the pressure was always the same. If it's 10,000 people or I don't know, 100 people, the pressure is the same, and I know what my job is, to get inside the cage and to finish the fight, and that's the main thing, just to get a victory, and the all other things are just the steps that I must took to get a victory.
How did you go to the fight camp? Tell us, do you fight camp in only your club, and maybe do you go to others?
No, because my coach Zel Galashi he called loads of sparring partners loads of good sparring partners who are tall, who are good kickboxers. So I think I have a good camp, and the next week is gonna be a tough week, because there are hard sparring partners and hard sparring. So the next week is the toughest week of the whole camp. I hope it's gonna pass okay, and after that week, just a little bit of also technique, and the all camp is finished, but the next week is gonna be hell week. So for now, everything is okay.
How do you judge Arek Wrzosek like the MMA fighter? Because we know he was one of the best kickboxers in the glory heavyweight division.
Yeah, Arek is a high level kickboxer, and he's in MMA for a couple of years now, so he probably knows something. High level kickboxer, he get a good sparring partners, good training partners, and it's gonna be I think it's the best matchup for me, because I expect the best Arek, not just like a kickboxer, than like MMA fighter. So it's a good opportunity for me to win Arek and to get a next good opponent, and in a maybe a year to get a title shot. So, but first the main focus is on Arek on Saturday, on the next in the 15 days. So I know it's gonna be a hard fight. Arek is an excellent fighter. So, but I got a plan, and I think the victory is mine.
Mm-hmm. In the KSW heavyweight division, Phil Fries has a crown. Is currently a heavyweight champion. So far, no one has defeated him in KSW. You think you will be the first?
Look, I watch Finn Fries for almost every fight, and he the problem is with he's got a good wrestling, good position on top, and I think the people who lay on who feel the freeze lay on him, he just exhausts people, and afterwards they give him back, or he made him rear naked choke or something like that. But look, it's gonna be I think it's the worst matchup for me to feel the freeze if ever happens. But I'm always looking for the victory. I always want to find a way to finish. So I think I could finish him. I know it's going to be probably the hardest fight, but I'm always looking for the victory. So yeah, it's a far away. So it's not on my thoughts right now. So
Okay, that's about your current KSW contract. Allow you fight to the FNC?
yeah, it's allowed me to fight because my manager it's in a good relationship with the KSW, and so they allow me to fight an FNC and KSW. But if for now it's like that. So if KSW doesn't have any fights, I will fight an FNC or something like that. So it's always good for me, because one period of my career I didn't have any fights, not because I don't want to fight, it's because I got arranged maybe 10 fights a year and maybe one happens. So now I get two organizations that I can fight almost every three months if my health is okay. So it's perfect for me.
Mm-hmm. You are quite a little for the heavyweight division. Tell me, are you consideration go to the light heavyweight maybe?
Yeah, but because this is my normal weight. Once I was a big guy, I got almost 150 kilos, and now when I cut weight, it's my normal weight about 105 kilos. This is my normal weight. I didn't mean to cut weight till 93 for now, but I'm little, but it's got I got good cardio for heavyweight. Almost nobody can match my cardio, so I know my strength isn't enough, but in maybe in a couple of years it's gonna come. But for now it's good. But you look, I'm always looking for how I say, I'm always looking for not trouble. I like good matchups, bigger opponents, and I love anxiety of big fights. So it's good for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have the last question. Do you tell me? Do you have maybe any MMA idol?
No, like a kid, I got a lot of idols. But after when you grow up, I just focus on myself. The whole the idea of idols is not my thing. So when I was starting, I look almost every fighter. I know every fighter, but after a couple of years, not anymore.
Okay. Okay, for me this is it. Thank you, Ivan, for the interview.
Sorry.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. Bye.